Hey guys, welcome back, and we are on this kind of cartoon UI we made in the previous videos. This menu navigation, which is very nice because it is entirely responsive. So as you can see, all these scale with auto size Y right here. So this is awesome, of course, and we also made the profile up here, which is also very cool. You can see we can adjust the padding like this, right? Very nice. But in this video, here is the reference, and today we're gonna take a look at how we can make this right panel with the challenges right here. Now this is gonna be slightly tricky. I think I have no clue how I'm going to make this. Hopefully I actually can. The tricky part is that it follows the angle right here. So yeah, I'm not sure how exactly we're going to do the layout stuff inside of Studio, but the design should be simpler right here at least. So this is what we have. This too. Well, that's the export. This right here. So yeah, let's begin. What is this stuff? Okay, those are for exporting. Profile export. Okay, I'll just leave that there. Anyways, let's start. We're going to, I think, this time let's begin creating the I think basic frame should go down here, okay, like this. All right, so we're gonna go for this right here. Okay, move this across. Okay, let's go for the gray color, and I suppose we can change our background color so we can actually see our work. And then on a new layer, we're gonna go for this bolt-like shape, lightning bolt-like shape. I'm just gonna go up, down here, and back up. This will basically layer right on top of our background, like so. We're gonna have this bolt. So that right there, this right here, I mean, is our basic shape. I think it looks pretty good. I have spent hundreds of hours making these videos and also designing products for you guys. If you are a creator who is serious about their dreams and goals in creating game projects, or if you are a creative and a designer as well who is looking to make a career out of designing, then you will appreciate these design resources I have created. If you're building an anime inspired game, well, we have interface kits just for that. If you want a free sample, you can get the preview bundle completely for free. So if you are serious, then check it out with the link below or gfxcomment.com. If you are not serious, these are not for you and you can ignore this message. Alright, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Okay, so let's begin designing. I'm going to have our profile thing be visible, and so let me try to think here. Okay, so we have, okay, let's just start with the first tab here. I think we should go for our rectangle tool. Okay, let's choose a color. All right, we're just gonna go across like so. I'm gonna, well, get a guideline here. Okay, let's just go across like this. So we have a basic shape right now. Okay, so I'm going to lower the opacity because we're gonna go Control T, and then we're gonna go skew. The angle is around 8, I would say. This number is going to be important for us to construct these down here so they are all consistent. Okay, so here is our first basic frame. Right. Now, okay, I think this is fine. Now, how about the following frames? We go down. Do we want to actually decrease the width like this? I'm not sure. I guess we could just move it, because when we actually export it, we could crop it using the sides of the canvas. I wonder if that's gonna be easier. I guess we could try. Like I said, this is gonna be quite tricky, right? Okay, this is not perfectly aligned, but it's okay. I don't think it needs to be. So basically we have like this, right? Take this off. Okay, let's fix some of these, like this one right here. I think it's fine. It's not the worst thing in the world, right? Tabs, I guess. It would be an absolute pain to export 6 different sizes, because I'm thinking, what if we use the largest piece, the first one, and we applied like padding to push the successive frames here. Let's just go on with the next thing. So pencil, I'm gonna go for our little inside shape here, and okay, be this right here. I keep losing it. Let's go clip. So that is fine, and obviously we could adjust the padding later to be larger. And lastly, it's really just the bar here, right? The bar has a slight angle as well, or it runs parallel to the left edge, so we're also going to have to emulate this, and let's make sure it is straight, just like so. And I'm not going to modify the color here, because we're going to export it with the color white anyways. From what I can see, we have all the assets here. This is the main focal point. Thinking in advance, I'm probably gonna do something like this. This is gonna be the full container, like this right here, 50, and then we're gonna have these like stagger back using padding. I think that is gonna work. Let's say each full frame as a tab like this, right? We go 25, okay, like this, for example. Let's go purple. So purple is each tab, right? These will all retain the same size, okay? But like this, for the actual inside contents, we can nest the content in here, and basically, let me illustrate this. This will be the padding, this right here. So with each successive tab, we're going to apply more padding, just like that. You guys get what I'm saying? Okay, enough talking. Let's export our assets and begin. So we're gonna start with the main frame right here, the base. I think we can call this, I don't know, main as usual. So export. Okay, next is gonna be this design. I'm just going to call this accent. Alright, and I'm going to undo so I could actually see. Next we have each tab. We're gonna hide this stuff. This first tab is the most important because it has the full size basically without alterations. So let's go white. Okay, next we have the inside piece, which I think we're gonna change to white, copy it out, rasterize and crop it, and go export. Okay, lastly, the exp bar or progress bar is just a bar in the color void. Okay, now with all this stuff, I think we are ready to build our UI inside of Studio. So, okay, so here are our assets right here. As you see, let's start. I'm gonna start with the main frame, I think. Yeah, let's make a frame. We're gonna call this our challenges. Let's go anchor, and then I believe the height is Y1, so it will fill completely. And then the width is gonna be 556. 556. If you know, you know. Anyways, let's go color red. We go scale, and then let's go add image main. I believe we go fit. Okay, main copy. We go paste. Background off and scale. Now, okay. Oops. Let's go. Change the color. 1A, 18, 18 right here. Okay, and then color background. No, image color. What am I doing? Right, we're gonna add image. This is gonna be accent. Accent. Right here. And the size 289. Well, for the width. And the Y is just 1. Pretty simple. Background off and scale. The color is the same color, and I'm gonna use our position values here. I think we could go probably X1. Probably make it simpler, right? 35. No, too much. 4. 385. Okay, that seems to work. Looks pretty good. And basically, for our challenges, let's go X1 and position X1. We're gonna cut profile and paste it back onto the canvas. So this is what we have. I think it's looking pretty good. Now I'm gonna take the background off. Okay, I think we are off to a good start, guys. Now, what comes next is going to be challenging. Okay, guys, I think we are ready to begin our actual list of challenges. So, I believe we start similar to our list here, navigation, which I've called it. So 8.0 and 0.5. Okay, this one. Oops. So inside, not inside of main, inside of challenges, we're gonna add a frame. This will be our list. Let's call it. And I believe we're going to use the same size as our challenges tab. So that would be 472 by 55. 472 by 55. We can actually. Alright, well, if you guys want, you can basically add a frame, right? If you go fit, anchor, and background off, basically you can add a list layout inside of here and add your list inside of the frame like this, and then we could go, and then we could basically go padding, right? This will basically give you more auto layout control versus just you know, manually positioning your stuff. So I think 260, so a little too high, so much. 260, a little lower. 245, slightly lower. Okay, 240. Now we, okay, that's good. And then we also have left side padding, right? I believe, hold on, let me try to get exact numbers. Okay, so I believe we have some padding here. 0.1. That's obviously not enough. Okay, 28. I want this to kind of fall right on the edge here. Padding left 1.5. I believe that should in fact be fine, I think. So this is gonna be our main list. Okay. We're gonna start from here. And I know this can be confusing, but if you want to make great UI, this has to be, you know, the way. So okay guys, so I think is this right at the I think 0.15 should work. 0.14. Yeah, so 0.145. Yeah, 0.15 is good. I'm sorry. So okay, here's our frame. We're gonna call this our content. Okay, so we have a list, right? Let's go relative XX 472 by 55. Yeah, let's go auto size Y. Basically, let's copy Control C and Control Shift V. Paste. Let's go copy and paste inside. Okay, and here we have a tab. Let's call this tab. Okay, tab is not gonna have auto size, so none. Tab does not have auto size. Anchor point, I'm not sure about anchor point yet, and how we're gonna have that. List. All right, so here is how we're going to make this. I think we're gonna have the list at anchor point 0.5, auto size Y. We're gonna have size 10 and Y 0.117. Same thing for the tab here, anchor point 0.5. So I'm going to see how this turns out for us. I'm sorry if this is taking too long, but this is part of the process. And as I guess tedious as this is, I think it's actually kind of fun. So yeah, the color of tab is not important because we're gonna add our main tab inside of here. So main, and then go asset manager, main tab right here. When you go paste. Okay, so basically, let's go change the image color first of all to be the same as this. Okay, let's go change the color right here. Right, so let's go fit and anchor, and background is off, and let's go scale. So this is fully 1:1 for main. Okay, so we have main established. Inside of main, we're gonna add our, let's go for our, I don't know what to call it. I guess we could call it progress or tracker content. Tab inner, we're gonna go copy, and then we go paste. The color is full black. And the size is gonna be 326 for width, and height is just fill, like so. Let's go background off and scale. I think anchor point could be 0 and 0.5 for Y, and then we're gonna change the position Y 0.5. Well, it doesn't matter because we're gonna add a UI list layout. We're gonna go horizontal, vertical align by the center. Okay, the reason for this is because we're gonna add an image. This is gonna be our icon, right? And for our icon, I copy our icon, our logo, that is. I'm gonna go ahead and resize 40, just like so. Or actually, slightly lower. You got some padding right here, 0.05. That is fine. Let's go anchor the center. Inside of progress, we're gonna have I think a UI list layout. Okay, it's gonna be vertical. I believe we can either go vertical align by the, well, we could try any. So first we're gonna grab some text right here and purchase a UI kit. That is a challenge. That's kind of funny. Okay, anyways, purchase a UI kit. Okay, make sure X goes all the way across, and we're going to lower the Y size to 0.5. Okay, that is fine. I like that. Okay, and then how about we go for image? We go for exp or the progress, which is the bar right here. We're gonna get paste, and the size is gonna be 295 by 15. 295, 15. Okay, XX, and then we can go ahead and space this out with some padding, and then background off, right? Okay, good. So scale 15 is the one. 0.06, 0.05, 0.048. Okay, that's good. Let's go ahead and grab a nice color. Give me a second. Okay, color. We're gonna go image color. Boom. Okay, that is good. I like that. And next, let's go ahead and I'm gonna add some padding inside of progress. So padding. On the left side. Too much, 0.05. Okay, actually, really nice. Possibly vertical line center. No, actually not center. I keep it like this. I think this is fine. Okay. Now obviously we can copy EXP. This is the bar. This is gonna be change color. Oops, wrong. Wrong property. So change the color to a nice purple. Cool. Resize this like so. Okay, cool. 0.05, 14. Oh, the anchor point, I think should be X0. Position X0. And then if we decrease the size, okay, it goes like that. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright, I think this stuff is fine. Let's make sure everything is scaled. Okay, so if we add a list layout inside of list, and we go tab copy. Alright, so we have this. Okay, let's add some padding. 0.05, for example. 0.1. Okay. And okay, list resizes, which is good. Our tab sizes remain the same, but inside of tab of the second tab, we're gonna add a padding object, and then we're gonna go for padding left. Oops, 0.02. Okay. Now the problem here is that this stuff resizes with the padding here, which is going to be an issue. Yeah, that's because all these are scaled. Alright guys, so I have figured out how to make this work. Okay, so basically here are the changes that I made. I made the tab slightly larger than the main because this will give it its own automatic padding like this, which is what I want. So how I fix this is that I basically, for tab, right, inside of main, for progress right here, I made the size constraint YY as well as the icon YY. So this makes it dependent on the Y and not the X. So now if we have a padding here, we can go like 0.08, 0.09. It will simply move across like this, and it looks just fine, right? So basically I'm gonna keep this and copy from here. So for tab, now padding, we're gonna go left 0.0, 0.02, like so, copy. I don't know how many we have here, but we got 6 frames. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this automatically adjusts, obviously. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, tab, we have padding 3.05. Okay, we're just gonna keep increasing this. 0.06, 0.08, and last one is 0.1. Okay, that is what we have. Let's hide the background, and now, as you guys can see, we have a working angled descending list UI. Now we copy, you can see the list automatically expands, which is perfect. And also we have automatic padding here, which in fact does retain as we scale our UI. Also for list backup, UI padding, top. I'm gonna go lower the amount. 0.2, 0.22. Nope, 0.2 is good, I think. So if we resize or change our devices, you can see this works perfectly, or just about. Yeah, I mean, this is quite the UI. So yeah, I hope you guys got something from this video. Drop a like, and yeah, anyways, besides that, if you guys want to take a final peek, we have progress. It's all inside of lists. We have padding, as you can see. So all this stuff scales just fine. I mean, yeah, I really have nothing else to say. Simultaneously tired and also relieved and somewhat accomplished for finally figuring this out. Yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.